my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. So in this video, this is the monthly collab with the Faithful Fab 7 ladies. We come on every month and do some type of look. This year, Faye, who is the one who started the group, she has chosen for this year, which is almost up, the different genre looks. So we started, I want to say, with 1910s or 1920s. Don't quote me on that, I can't recall. We're now on the 2020s, and so I am here to do that video. So if we all remember back in 2020, it was pretty much like a full face makeup look. You did a full face, but it wasn't anything heavy or like that. It was almost like a full face natural makeup, no makeup look, if that makes sense. Brows were full, just really pretty mauve tone colors, browns, golds. So that's what I'm going to do today. Remember the 2020s makeup? I really did. It was one of my, it still is, we're still in 2020s, but it is one of my favorite looks. I do like that from 2020 to even 2023 now. Makeup has gotten so much less, like a little, that quote that would say less is more. I definitely feel like within that 3-year gap that it really has changed to that, and I really love it. I rarely wear foundation. Once in a blue moon, I either go barefaced with a little bit of concealer, a little bit of powder, or I'll go with the tinted moisturizer. And honestly, I have considered getting rid of all of my foundations because I'm just not really into that any longer. I don't know if it's just my age or what. I feel like 2020 was kind of that way, where it was a full-on makeup look, but it still looked kind of non-makeup-y, if that makes sense. I'm probably not using the right words, but that's just kind of what comes to my mind. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. I did already do my brows. I feel like these are replicated to full 2020 brows. I know now that it is more of a feathered look, which I was going to do as well, but I decided to do what I would do a few years ago versus now, because that has changed for me as well. If you guys are interested in me showing you a new brow tutorial, I would love to do that. It has changed quite a bit, I would say, and the fact that I don't make them as big, I do them more natural. So if you are interested in that, let me know down below. I would love to do that for you guys, and if not, no worries. But for this video, we're doing a 2020 makeup look. Like I stated before, the group was started by Faye Blatcher. There's myself, Faye. Then there is Teresa from Teresa Ann 83, Chanel from Beauty's Makeup and something. She changed her name, and I apologize, I don't recall it offhand. I used to be EY Beauty. And then we have Desi from Desi's Corner, Jennifer Miller, who's Amethyst Winters here on YouTube, and then Beth from Beth's Makeup Diary. So definitely their channels are always linked down below when I do a video with them. So if you are interested, definitely check them out. See what look and what their take was on the 2020 era makeup look. So let's just go ahead and get started. I did already prime my eyes with the ABH eye primer right here. And then I'm going to quickly set it with a powder. I always like doing that. I don't know why. And I'm just going to set it with the Essence Soft Touch powder eyeshadow. This is in the shade The One. You guys have seen me use this so many times already on my channel. I bought this for less than $1, and I need to get another one because I do use it a lot to set because it's my skin tone color. And it's so affordable, but it's such a good powder for setting your lids before, you know, setting your primer before you do your eyes. I really like it. Sometimes I'll just put this on my lid and go. I won't even put eyeshadow on some days, and I just see how it just kind of evens out the darkness off my lids. So I do that sometimes. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the focus on the base for now. I want to focus on the eyes. And like I said, it was pretty neutral colored at that time. Browns, golds, mauves, things like that. Nothing like too overly done. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is you play in this new palette to me. This is from Colourpop, the 1111. this came to my job. You'll see this in a Ulta haul. We finally got this palette, and we get a discount, which I have mentioned to you guys before, but on top of this, we got an additional discount. I told you guys in another video that sometimes brands will give us an additional discount on top of our discount, and that's what they did. So I was able to get the 2 newest palettes from Colourpop for less than 20 bucks. To me, that's a steal. Even for 18 bucks, it retails for $18 each. They are still, I feel like, such a great deal. But this definitely screams 2000s to me. So this is what we're going to use today. So first off, I think I want to go ahead and start in this shade called Lucky Babe. And it's just a taupey kind of brown shade. I'm going to also go into this shade here called Protection, right there. It's really pretty. Just kind of go over that shade that I just put. Right in the actual crease with that. I want to say too that I feel like my techniques was very precise, very, like I took a lot of time where I placed the shadows and blending them and doing all of that. Definitely don't take as much time as I did at that time. I feel like makeup should not have to take so long to be pretty. Maybe that's just my thinking, but I do definitely feel like that. 2 shades are looking really pretty, and I will clean up the sides afterwards. I think I do want to go in with a mixture of these 2 right here. Right Path and Empowered, these browns, and just kind of deepen up that outer V. Definitely, that was kind of a thing that we did, like to smoke out that outer V part. So I'm just going to dab my brush in both of those. I think I'm going to take this one and just kind of place that on the lid right here. That's called Good Thoughts. I think I'm going to go in this Manifest It. It's like a coppery gold. I'm going to take that with my finger. I'm going to take the concealer. Okay, so the last clip you saw me putting the foundation on and everything, or the concealer, excuse me. So now I'm just going to go ahead and powder my face. Now I'm just taking my e.l.f. powder foundation in the shade Camo Powder and 150 Fair. Contouring was pretty popular. I already set on my powder, so I'm not going to do that. But I will bronze. Just taking this set I have, or this face palette from Tarte and Park Avenue Princess, and I'm just going to place that on. Try to contour a little bit with it. Alright, and then I'm going to take some blush from this palette. I think I'm going to take, for this eye look, I'm going to take the Facet and Luxe right here and blend the 2. I think I'm going to take this in this palette right here. I'm going to use that as a highlighter. Total Angel, I think is what it's called. I'm loving the way everything's looking so far. We're just going to add a little more mascara to the lashes. And I do currently have a lip oil on, which I probably just add a little more of it because I like the way my lips feel and look. Or I'll go over with the gloss. Right, so I'm just going to finish up real quick with some gloss. This is the NYX, this is Milky Gloss in Cherry Skimmed, I guess. It looks like that. I think it will be really pretty with this eye look. These are so nice. They just make your lips look super pretty, have pretty color payoff, and your lips look really juicy. So I really like that. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out the ladies. They'll be linked down below. Ladies, I hope you like my take on 2020 makeup. This was pretty typical for me. This is kind of what I did all the time. Just lots of golden neutral looks. This is pretty much what I did. So I will try to list everything down below that I used today in this video. I did at the end just go ahead and quickly put a brown liner on the lash line because I thought it would just give it a little more of something. Alright guys, so this is going to complete this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think down below. I would really appreciate it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.